the mother of your children in a way that, and hurt, not just make mad, seriously hurt the person who you built a life with. And everybody is going to know about it. So you're not even going to have time to adequately grieve the situation, to go through it alone. You got to go through it with advisors and PR people and cameras outside your house and helicopters flying around and national and international papers and people calling in. And so this is, immediately her parents know about it. Immediately your parents know about it. Immediately all the friends from college know about it. Immediately. And so you can't prepare yourself for that. It was a tough conversation. But the tougher conversation, if you will, if you can imagine one tougher than that, was with my sons, who were about to be ridiculed in a way that they had never been ridiculed before. My sons, my twins at that time, were 12 years old. They're 16 now. They were 12 then. And I knew that the front page of the paper was about to release all these text messages, front page, and it was going to be, and so I had to go pick them up. And we had to go for a ride, and I described this in the book. And you all gonna go on that ride with me. Because I truly believe as a man, you gotta look your folks in the eye and tell them you've made a mistake and apologize for it. And to tell my children that their Superman messed up. I'm a good daddy. I think I believe that about me. And this was a real bad daddy moment. And so to have to look your children in the eye and say, not only did I mess up, I disrespected you and your mama. And it's coming out and everybody's going to know about it. You're probably going to receive a lot of flack from it because they went to regular public schools. So they had to go to school the next day. So we had to keep them out for a little while. And so they had to hear all of that. But, but God, my sons, because of that situation, they're stronger. Now, I hated that they had to go through it, but they got stronger through it because they supported Daddy through all of that. I thought they was going to hate me, not love me no more, cast me aside, but they are the definition of loyalty. My sons, man, you are dude, period. And so if you come to them with some stuff about their dad, bro, you don't know my father. So, I had to calm them down because they was ready to go all the time. Let's just knock him out, Dad. So it got to a situation where they had to learn how to be men faster than they had to. And they probably would have never got that experience but for this one. So it's the similar experience that young folks growing up in neighborhoods all over America have to experience, that at 9 and 10 years old, they have to be men or believe they have to be. But my sons were sheltered. So the conversation with my wife and the conversation with my mom, and I have my wife's conversation in here too, because I didn't know how she was going to react. And it's like one of the comedians, we kind of laugh about it now, but it's always scarier when a woman doesn't holler at you. When you say something, she look at you and she go, oh, okay. I didn't know when she walked out what was coming back in. I didn't know if that, I started praying. It was scary. But it also, you feel so guilty, you don't really care what she comes back and does. And so it was a tough time. And I don't ever wish that. People say they don't wish stuff on their worst enemy. Well, no, I don't go that far. That's some stuff I wish on my worst enemy. I ain't got there yet. God's still working on me. But I don't wish that on a whole lot of people. All right.